Hello guys, welcome to Haunted Zombie Beginner Series Part 6. In this lecture I am going to explain the physics in Unity 3D. How we can utilize the physics engine. And there are a lot of components in physics like rigid body and colliders, and there are a lot of things like that. So let's go to Unity. First of all, what is rigid body? Okay, rigid body is a property when added to any object allows it to interact with a lot of fundamental physics like forces, acceleration, etc. You use rigid bodies on anything that you want to have mass in your game. So now I will introduce the rigid body, but before rigid body I will introduce the collider to my player object. So let's go to component, physics, and the sphere collider, and you can see the sphere collider. Now we have to set up our sphere collider to change the Y position a little bit and increase the radius I think that's fine. Okay, now I have to introduce the rigid body, because when I will play there will be no effect of physics. The reason is that I have not used physics means rigid body. So let's go and apply the rigid body to my game object, means to my player. Okay, there are a lot of components, means there are a lot of things in rigid body like mass. You have to apply the mass, you can increase it like this, or you have drag force, you have drag, angular drag, and the most important thing, there are two most important things. The first one is use gravity. So let's go and check it. What is use gravity? And you will see. Okay, it means our physics is working correctly. Now what is kinematic? Okay, what is kinematic? When this is kinematic is enabled, it means forces, collisions or joints will not affect the rigid body anymore. When this will be enabled, there will be no effect of physics on our game object. Okay, so that is kinematic. So I have applied both collider and rigid body to my player game object. Now I will do same thing with the rock. So let's go, and I will choose the box collider rather than sphere collider. Here is our box collider. First of all, set up. Now that's fine. Little bit from left side. Okay, that's fine. Now I will apply the rigid body to my rock. If I will not apply the rigid body to my rock, then there will no collision. So the rigid body is the very crucial component to interact with other object. So let's go apply the rigid body. Okay, So let's play and see what happened. You can see the rock is moving downward. The reason is use gravity, and I don't want the use gravity checked on my rock, so I will turn it off. Okay, now as I said, if the kinematic is enabled, forces, collisions or joints will not affect the rigid body anymore, and I want same for rock, because when anything will touch with rock there will no effect. So that's why I will turn off or enabled is kinematic, and I will apply same setting on my other rock. Now we have to play and check it's working clearly or not. Let's play. Everything is perfect. Now we have to watch the interaction. Where is our player? Okay, I think I haven't turned off the gravity, and I will turn it on when the user will press a key. So that's why I will just turn it off. Now I have to check. When the rock will collide with player, the force will apply on player. Oh no. Okay, let's see one more. Touch it. No, it's not touch. Once more. So a little bit down. Thank God, our physics is working and you have watched it. Thank God. Now that was just the theoretical lecture, and you have watched. I have applied the rigid body and the sphere collider to my player object and my rock. And in next lecture, we will add some force to jump or zombie. When the player will press, then force will add up to our player and it will move up. So in next lecture we will work on physics through code. And now last thing, please like, share and subscribe, and stay tuned with me for more advanced techniques. Goodbye for now.